elephant that we're behind is a dominant. But if you look at the height, the first elephant that walked past with height is a little bit high. This one is more bulky, but is dominating one another. The shorter one is dominating the higher one, which is very, very common. You find a very short guy. It's very common. With the height of any species, it doesn't mean that it has to be dominant. It could be big and look strong. Sometimes you might find that you can dominate with a very short and bulky sort of an animal. Like as you can see, the second elephant is looking like it's very short, a lot of muscles.
Beautiful setting on the pan, Rex.
Huh?
Beautiful setting,
Yeah.
birds around.
Lots of kept turtle dive. I can see a blacksmith flower. Just coming slowly. Most of the time, you tend to see even starlings coming close water, especially if it's a big animal moving around. Sometimes this species is accompanied by the flies, which birds would really prefer that also. While the flies are accompany the big animals, species like starlings use that chance to go for flight. That's amazing. A beautiful shots here. This elephant is still young, under age of 35 years, age of old. Is where you find that most of the time the female become an ostrich. Automatically this species will be an ostrich, try to follow up on the female to mate. One of the big 5 species. As I mentioned, this feeling. But this time, this runner that might be around the water hole. Right here, 4 of them just getting here flowing. It's a perfect time for all species. Close to the water hole, but this time, a special rhino. Amazing. Sometimes because of the vehicle, when it approaches very silent, it really confuses the rhino. But if the engine is running, you tend to see the rhino tend to be relaxed because they can really understand what's going on. Because we're very, very quiet because that's running. It's one of the signs. If you look at the rhino will tell what curves around up. It means that the rhino is not relaxing. Not relaxed. For my Croatian is breeding out of Nyati. It's really amazing if you look at the ore at the buffalo, the plasmanas. From here I can see it could be over 200. Most of them might be inside the bushes far into my left. It's very common for the buffalo. Most of the time you see all the males to stay behind and also the front. It could be one old female or an old bull. It can happen that lead all the buffalo from one place to another, which is very common. And this species get hunted by lions. Breeding herd of buffalo like this, you tend to see most of the time it protected by the old bulls or males that might be group, all the head females, youngster in the middle, and the bulls surrounded by the head. Is how they can conquer. There's nothing that can really disturb them. very dangerous species. In most cases around in the natural reserve, different nature parks, there's a report of buffalo killing lions, lion trying to hunt buffalo, especially during the day or at night, doesn't matter. It's one of the big five, one of the dangerous species around the area for us human beings, more especially on foot. You tend to see them all head from different guides in a tell you stories about Amapoko mouths down south. They really know this. Southwest of Savisant, they really know them. Amazing, there was a question from Kathy that I answered 10-15 minutes ago. What could be the enemy of a rhino? Having said, rhino is still young here, it could be lion. But imagine right here, the lion having killed. It's only one animal or two animals that can really move this. It's an elephant and a rhino that can really claim to push this lion off. It's amazing, young creatures, which is like even less than 30 centimeters on a height, which is lower than that, which is a honey badger. Is the only one that really can pull this lion, and the lion can run. It really respects the honey badger. Elephant come here, it can push the lion and sneak behind the bush, and when the lion move, or when the elephant move, will come back. But the honey badger, if he really wants to come here, he can push this Amapoko mouse. All of them, they can run like 500 meters and lie down somewhere and let the honey badger feed on the meat. And really know that because it's a nocturnal animal, it might be here for the rest of the night, and in the morning move, the lion will come back. It's one of the toughest animal, honey badger, and it knows how to fight. It's a very good fighter. Can fight the male lion, and the male lion can run away off. Doesn't matter, it could be 2, 5, 6 male lion, they can really move off. There might be other lion coming somewhere here. Oh, it's moving off. Look at the belly, it's hanging down. Looks like it's been eating for the whole afternoon since last night. Most of the time 18 hours lion work, lion lie down, only active for like 6 hours during the day. Also, if they're not having killed, they prefer lying down most of the time, especially in a very hot day. You tend to see them not active. Having a kill like eating now and then, they will be lazy. Huh? Where? Lying down or walking? There might be somewhere here. In a lion, when they walk at night like this, you might, because the grass are very dry, you can feel them coming from the distance because of the crashing of the grass from the feet itself. It's a very heavy species. It's more like 120 up to 140 kg. Lions are not doing nothing for us. Let us turn around the water hole and head slowly